Ever pondered why your professors insist on accurate referencing in your research papers? This is a question that may have crossed your mind, especially when you're knee-deep in a research paper and you have to meticulously cite each and every source. It might seem like a tedious task, but there's a method to the madness. Referencing at its core is about respect and integrity. It's a way of acknowledging and giving credit to the original authors and their work. Imagine you've spent countless hours, days, or even years on a piece of research. You'd want to be recognized for your efforts, right? The same holds true for all the authors whose work contributes to your research. But it's not just about giving credit where it's due. Referencing also plays a crucial role in avoiding plagiarism. Plagiarism, in the simplest terms, is the act of presenting someone else's work as your own. It's a serious academic offense, and it can have severe consequences. Referencing helps to safeguard against this, ensuring that you're being honest about where your ideas and information come from. Now let's talk about the research journey. When you're delving into a topic, you're not just absorbing information. You're also following a trail of knowledge. Each cited source is like a breadcrumb, leading you to another piece of the puzzle. By accurately referencing your sources, you're providing a roadmap for others who might want to explore the same topic. You're contributing to the wider academic community, helping to build a body of knowledge that's accessible and traceable. So the next time you're working on a research paper and you find yourself questioning the need for accurate referencing, remember this. It's not just a tedious task or a box to tick off. It's an essential part of the academic process. Referencing serves as a compass, guiding readers through the landscape of academic knowledge. So what exactly is this mysterious process of referencing? Let's dive into it. Referencing, in the simplest of terms, is the process of acknowledging the sources you've used in your work. It's like giving credit where credit's due. But it's more than just a courteous nod to the original authors. It's an integral part of academic integrity, scholarly work, and intellectual honesty. Think of it as a two-part process. The first part is citation. This is where you make a note within your work, usually in parentheses or footnotes, to indicate where you've used someone else's work. It's a quick way to show your readers that the idea or information isn't originally yours. The second part is the reference list. This is a detailed list, usually at the end of your work, where you provide all the necessary information about your sources. This includes the author's name, the title of the work, the year of publication, and so on. It's a way for your readers to find the original source if they want to delve deeper into the topic. The purpose of referencing is to create a consistent and standardized way to acknowledge sources. It helps your readers trace the origin of the ideas and information in your work. It also allows them to verify the credibility of your sources and assess the depth of your research. Moreover, it safeguards you against accusations of plagiarism. But not all referencing is done in the same way. There are several different styles of referencing, each with its own rules and formats. Some are used more in certain fields than others. For example, the Vancouver style is commonly used in the medical and scientific fields. In essence, referencing is like providing a roadmap to your readers. It shows them where you've gathered your information from and how they can reach those sources if they want. It's about being transparent and accountable with your work. Think of referencing as a roadmap, leading your readers to the sources that inspired your work. Among the myriad of referencing styles, Vancouver style holds a unique place. This particular style was born out of a conference held in Vancouver in 1978, where a group of medical journal editors established this uniform set of rules for their publications. This is why it's often associated with scientific and medical fields, though it has been widely adopted across other disciplines as well. The Vancouver style is distinct in its method of citation. Unlike the author date system used in styles such as Harvard or APA, Vancouver uses a numeric system. This means that in-text references are indicated by a number, which corresponds to a full reference listed at the end of your work. The reference list is arranged in the order of citation, not alphabetically, which is a departure from many other styles. This numeric system has its advantages, particularly in scientific works. It allows for a clean, uninterrupted flow of text, letting the research and findings take center stage. It also provides a straightforward system for managing multiple references, as each source is simply assigned a unique number. But what truly sets the Vancouver style apart is its emphasis on accuracy and precision. Every detail matters, from the order of authors to the way you abbreviate journal titles. This meticulous approach reflects the rigor and precision inherent in scientific research. Across the globe, the Vancouver style is widely used and recognized. It's the recommended style for the World Health Organization, and it's used by many other international organizations and scientific journals. This widespread usage makes it an essential tool for anyone involved in scientific research or writing. Mastering the Vancouver style is like learning a new language, opening doors to effective scientific communication. It's a journey that requires patience and practice, but the reward is a clear, concise, and consistent way of referencing that will serve you well in your academic and professional pursuits. Ready to decipher the code of the Vancouver style? Let's dive right in. The Vancouver style is a numeric citation system used in the medical sciences, but its simplicity and clarity make it popular in other disciplines as well. The crux of the Vancouver style lies in its in-text citations and the reference list. Firstly, the in-text citation. The Vancouver style uses numbers to represent references within the text. These numbers are placed in brackets or superscript, and they correspond to the numbered references in your reference list. So if you're citing a source for the first time, it becomes 1, the second source becomes 2, and so forth. The beauty of this system is that it allows your reader to easily locate your sources without interrupting the flow of your writing. Now let's talk about the structure of the reference list. All the sources you've cited in your work are listed at the end in the order they were cited. This means your first in-text citation will be the first entry in your reference list. Each entry includes key details like the author's surname and initials, publication year, title of the work, and publishing information. But how does this look for different sources? For a journal article, you would list the authors, the title of the article, the journal title in abbreviated form, the year, volume number, and page numbers. For a book, you would include the authors, the book title, the edition if it's not the first, the city of publication, the publisher, and the year of publication. For a website, you would list the author if known, the title of the web page, the year of publication or last update, and the full URL. With the Vancouver style, each source becomes a numbered beacon, illuminating your path of research, and that's the Vancouver style decoded. In the next scene, we'll consolidate what we've learned and wrap things up. Stay tuned. Let's take a moment to reflect on our journey through the world of referencing. We've embarked on a voyage of discovery, delving deep into the realms of academic citation and the Vancouver style. And now it's time to recap what we've learned. We started with the importance of referencing, understanding that it's not just a bureaucratic exercise, but a fundamental part of academic integrity. Referencing is a way of acknowledging the contributions of others, respecting their intellectual property, and providing a roadmap for your readers to follow your research trail. Then, we unraveled the concept of referencing itself, highlighting its key components. We learned that every reference has two parts, an in-text citation that directs the reader to a full reference at the end of the document. These two components work together to give your reader all the information they need to track down your source. Next, we introduced the Vancouver style, one of the many standard styles of referencing. We discovered that it is a numeric referencing system commonly used in medicine and science, named after a meeting in Vancouver where it was first established. We then decoded the Vancouver style, diving into its specifics. We learned that it uses numbers within the text and a corresponding numbered reference list at the end of the document. The references are listed in the order they appear in the text, making it easy for the reader to locate the original source of information. So, there you have it. We've journeyed through the significance of referencing, the concept itself, and the specifics of the Vancouver style. It's been a fascinating exploration, and I hope it's given you a clearer understanding of these critical aspects of academic writing. In the academic world, referencing is not just a rule, it's a sign of respect for others' work. Remember to subscribe for more enlightening insights into the world of academia.